A second consecutive Friday and the most important Muslim prayers of the week were again taking place outside Islam's third holiest site. Tens of thousands of worshippers getting as close as they could to the Al-Aqsa mosque compound. All males under 50 were being kept away. Then came the confrontation both sides had been bracing for. They'd been bracing for bloodshed too, and it came. The first confirmed fatality in occupied East Jerusalem since the start of the standoff on Sunday, shot in the neighborhood of Ras al-Amud.
Well, there have been sporadic clashes around occupied East Jerusalem this Friday, and here at Ras al-Amud, more than an hour after the Friday prayers broke up, the clashes have been continuing. You can see their after effects still burning.
Through the smoke, an armed Jewish settler argues with security forces. Witnesses said it was a resident of this settlement compound that fired the shot. By the afternoon, more deaths had been confirmed, family members removing the body of one young man over a hospital wall, they say to prevent it being seized by Israeli security forces. At the root of this violence, a measure Israel insists was for security after a shooting attack last week. For Palestinians, it's an unwarranted and far from isolated imposition on occupied territory. Israel's police have reportedly argued to keep the metal detectors in place. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's office characterized it as a police decision. The police response, any such calls are up to the political leadership.
The Israeli government's position yesterday of referring the matter to the police is a political game in order to absolve Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu of any responsibility by implying that this is not a political issue, rather a security issue.
Such sentiments are spreading. This was the first day of major violence over al-Aqsa in the occupied West Bank. A week ago, the al-Aqsa compound was shut down to Friday prayers after the shooting deaths of 2 Israeli security forces members. This Friday, Palestinians continued to pray and protest outside it and take part in what they're calling a day of rage. This standoff is escalating.